Hi, this is Paul Banis from GreatDad.com, and I'm here with my son, Hayden.
Hi.
And we are here today to talk about a game that we've had a lot of fun with in the family called Word on the Street. And this is a game, I guess it's Mensa rated for whatever that means to you. You don't have to be a genius by far to play and enjoy this game. But it's one of those games that we've found has been really fun for family game night, which Hayden's a big advocate for family game night. Whenever
every Friday,
every dinner, at some point he usually says family game night.
No, Fridays are weekends.
But it's always a challenge to find games that everybody will play. Hayden's mom is not a big game player, so we are always trying to find games that she'll like. Hayden also has a almost 15-year-old sister, so that's another challenge. We now all can read, which is a big thing, because for a while there we had to find games that worked even if for non-readers. But this game seemed to please everybody. In fact, it's a game that we've already played, I think three or four times now as a family, which is probably two or three times more. Yeah, two or three times more than a lot of games that we play, even though we play them and they're fun, but they just never kind of come out again. But this one we found kind of works for the family. It's rated for players 12 to adults, but Hayden is
I'm only 10, and
he's almost 11, but he's only 10, and I've read reviews online that says kids a lot younger can play it. But it's also
Words on the Street Junior and others.
Yeah, I think part of what makes it fun too, though, is that we're playing it as a team versus you can.
There's only 2 teams.
Yeah, there have to be 2 teams. There's no way to play it. Even though you could have 12 players, you'd be playing in a team of 6 times 6. So 6 against 6. So it is always in a team, which makes it good for this type of family situation. So it's usually boys against the girls, or one parent, one kid against the other parent, one kid. We have
both kids versus the parents, which we probably lose.
Well, we have healthy rivalry. They do make another junior version that
I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, but that's a slightly cheaper, but we do not have any experience with that. The idea behind the game is very simple. You have a board that takes almost all the consonants.
Yeah.
Though I think there are a few missing.
No vowels.
There are no vowels, but there's every consonant, I think, except for Z. And the idea is that
I'm pretty sure it's just
the idea is that within, I think, a minute of time, this looks like an egg timer.
Less than a minute. That's like 15.
Yeah, we haven't really timed it, but
it's like 30 seconds.
It seems like a very short amount of time. You're given a clue, and you have to find a word that maximizes the number of consonants that you can move to your side of the board. So in this case, the clue is green vegetable.
And then if you could do like cabbage or something.
Yeah, cabbage might work.
But it wouldn't move like any of these letters. If I had like
for each consonant in the
B, it says cabbage.
Right.
I would move it to the side.
Right. There'd be 2 B's.
And there's 2 B's. So,
so you'd actually move it to there. And the objective is to move the in each one of your turns the letter all the way off the board, because then the letter can't come back. So it's kind of this struggle, because the next person gets
like a tug of war.
Right. The next person gets the next group gets another clue, in this case school supply, and I can't think of a school supply that involves a B. I'm not thinking of one.
Ballpoint pen or something.
Bubbling pen?
Ballpoint
pen, but it's got to be one word.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So if you found a school supply that had a B or 2 B's, that would move this back and forth. So it's kind of this tug of war as you're moving the actual letters back and forth, and you try to use every letter in a word. So you're trying to find big words or words that include the letters that are important for you to strategically move back and forth. So, but I don't, I guess that could sound like kind of a boring word game,
but it's actually really fun.
It's really fun because you are saying kind of crazy words, and the element of time, because it's not like Scrabble where it's
you're just like, do something right now.
Right. You got this time, which I think is a minute, or maybe it's even 45 seconds, but it moves really fast, and you're throwing out these crazy words, and your opponents, it says right in the rules actually, that part of the fun too is for the opponents to try to distract you and maybe call out words that they think are crazy.
A color.
Which gets you thinking in the wrong direction and can eat up I mean, look at that. That was less than 40. That was the whole time, right?
That was like
As we were talking.
seconds.
And it gets kind of crazy. It gets competitive.
Yeah, it gets very competitive.
With a lot of arguments over what the rules actually mean, but I think we've solved a lot of those, at least within our family. But this is a game that we'd heartily recommend. It's a intelligent game, but still involves a lot of fun. I don't know if there's a really huge learning component in it, other than the fact that there's a little bit of vocabulary.
Yeah.
But we do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to add?
Not really.
So that's word on the street from Out of the Box Games, which I found to be really a reliable source of a lot of games that we like. And it's about $19, so maybe $19 and change on Amazon, with a junior version that's closer to 15. So that's it for us. I'm Paul Banis with GreatDad.com.
And I'm Hayden.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Thanks.